muted. Greetings and welcome, everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Guys, is it Friday already? Gee willikers. One prong! W1 prong. Really have to mention. Oh, my age. You know my age, one prong. I can't get up with what I'm wearing today and do the can for the tier 3 sub. Hi, Vegas. The doggos are very needy today. W1 prong, thank you. Oh no, get off of me with those frickin' claws, buddy. Thank you, one prong. Thank you for 21 months. He's about to rip holes in my nylons again. Typical. Bochi, thank you for 17 months, Bochi. Again, I would get up and do the can, but I can't. I can't today. But W, guys? Hi, Vegas. Thank you, Bochi. Okay, Vegas, they're very needy today. The doggos are very needy. W Bochi, thank you for 17 months. Hi, Vegas. Yeah. And one prong, thank you for 21 months. One prong. Don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare, buddy. I don't think so. What is going on today? Hawker, thank you! Thanks for bringing the hype train into the station. W Hawker. I guess was just trying to eat the cucumbers off of the charcuterie board. Wild child. What a wild child. Guys, it's a level 3 already, just from 2 tier 3 subs and 100 bits. So thank you, guys. Thank you, One Prong. Thank you, Bochi. And also thank you, Hawker, for bringing the hype train into the station. Okay. Let's say our highs and our hellos. By the way, Hawker, thank you for this wig. You gifted me the beginning of December for this wig, and it finally came in. Also, Prince of Tonga, the wig that you gifted me, Prince of Tonga, has come in as well, and it looks beautiful. It looks so good. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Hawker, for this wig, and thank you, Prince of Tonga, for a lovely blonde, long blonde wig. Okay. Let's say our highs and our hellos to everyone, shall we? We've got Hawker, Retro, Saddam. Thank you for the follow over on Kick. Welcome in. Hello, hello. We've got Prince of Tonga, Simon, Yukiko. Hello, Yuki. Number 1, we've got Riker. Hello, Riker. Welcome. Glad you could join us tonight, Riker. We've got Braxy Bear and Mark. Hey! For me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight. That's right. Prince of Tonga, thank you for the bits. I love that song, by the way. A little Santa baby action. Happy Friday, Prince of Tonga. 420's here. Hi, 420. Welcome in, 420. And then we've got Nick. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Sweater looks great. Thank you, Nick. You know I just had to go red. I know. What do you guys think about this wig? I had to trim the bangs, actually. Erickson's over on Kick. Erickson, thank you for the 10 kicks. Appreciate you, Erickson. Welcome in. What do you guys think of this wig? I trimmed the bangs because they were a little bit long. Is that deja vu or is that another 10 kicks over on Kick? It is! Oh my gosh, Erickson, you spoil me. Thank you, Erickson. Thank you for that. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Thank you, Erickson. Thank you for the kicks. Very, very nice of you. It looks natural. Thank you. Yeah, 420. I even lightened my brows to match. So it does look very natural because of like the brows and everything. So thank you. I do like it. I think it goes well with my pasty white skin because I have very pasty white. The wig is really long. It is really long. Yeah. But But I like the shade of like auburn. But the bangs were really long, too long. Like they were all in my eyes. I trimmed them. I don't know if I did a good job trimming them or what. I don't think I did. I don't think I did a good job, but I'll try and fix it later. I always try to make it straight, but it doesn't seem to work all of the time. Okay, there. So, there's that. Thank you guys for the level 4 hype train. W. Thank you, Prince of Tonga. But yeah, the wig is quite long. I don't know how many inches, but it's quite long. Vegas is snooping around. He's just hanging around. And got that Canadian girl complexion. Yeah, pasty white, Prince. Never see the light of day in the winter. Make sure you take your vitamin D supplements, boys and girls. Okay? If you don't get out there in the sun, take your vitamin D suppies. Alright, so I'm wearing a Nutcracker sweaty. I love this one. But it's not very long. Hi, Vegas. But it is a little Nutcracker sweaty. Vegas is all up in my face today. I've had this one for a few years, Saturn. I like it, but it's, yeah, not very long. Not very long at all. All right, let's see. What do we have with the charcuterie board today? Yeah, I know, Vegas. Yeah, Vegas, no, please. We're not. Oh, come on, please, Vegas, get out of here. Do I have to shut the door on you? Come on, please, no. Welcome in first time chatter, Brock. Brock and Lover. Hello. Thank you, Brock and Lover. Okay. Let me show you guys what we have on the charcuterie board. Guys, we're in a level 4 hype train. Thank you. I should pour a drink. But order of operations, okay? Order of operations. I can't talk. I'm basically translucent. Yeah, I know. Well, I've seen you on camera before, Prince. So I know. It's okay. It is what it is. Listen, you work with what the good Lord gave you. That's what you've got to do. Just work with what you've got. Okay. Here's what we have for the charcuterie board today. We've got some imitation crab sticks, pickled cucumbers, pickled tomatoes, rice crackers, a plethora of different crackers. This is buckwheat with tabbouleh and cucumbers and carrot sticks with spinach dip. So that's what we have for the charcutes today. Oh, I've got to get the music playing. Hold on a second, guys. Too quiet around here. It's so quiet. Thank you for the hype train, everyone who hopped on. Prince of Tonga, Hawker, Bochi, and One Prong. Welcome in, Robert the Cool Man. Hello. I've always wondered what imitation crab is made out of. Pollock. It's made from fish. Have you never had an imitation crab? It's just fish. It's healthy for you. So guys, if we get 2,000 subs this month, I will be doing a 24-hour stream. Canadian light skin, yes, very pale, very pale. Erickson, thank you for the kicks over on Kick, by the way. I'm good. How are you, Robert? So yeah, guys, if we get 2,000 subs, if we hit our sub goal for the month, we are 12 days in. So if we can get to 2,000 subs by the end of the month, we will be having a 24-hour stream. Can you back your hair? What do you mean, can you back your hair? I don't understand the question. Can you back your hair? So yeah, guys, if we get 2,000 subs, 24-hour stream. All right, we're sitting at 728 so far. Okay, I showed you guys the charcuterie board. And now let's see what Elfie is up to. All right, what's this little schemer and scammer? Look at that face. Look at him. He's up to no freaking good is what it is. Okay. This looks like a chalkboard. Or like a whiteboard, blackboard situation. Ugh. What's an elf's favorite subject in school? All right, chat. This is the question for you guys. Feel free to chime in with an answer. Okay? What is an elf's favorite subject in school? Riddler Ninja, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Nick, it's going to get cold. There's going to be like a cold spell coming through starting today. And then tomorrow it's going to drop to like minus 15 Celsius. So yeah, it's getting cold. Elfinbra. Ooh. Oh my god, did you know the answer, Hawker? Did you know the answer? Elfgebra. The answer is Elfgebra, chat. That is Alfie's favorite subject in school. Elf, I know. The alphabet. That's actually a good answer, 420. The alphabet. I did not type that. Who? You did not type that? What do you mean? Elfinbra. Did someone else type it? Okay. So, that is the answer, guys. That is an elf's favorite subject in school, Elfinbra. W. Okay. Maple Marie, welcome in, Maple. Good to see you here. You missed it. We had a hype train already, Maple. But you were with us in spirit. Retro, thank you for the 80 stream streak. And Hawker, I think you have like a 255 stream streak or something like that. I saw that earlier. Thank you for that. I forget how many it was. 240. 240 stream streak from Hawker and 80 stream streak from Retro. Hi, Bobby. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. I was making spinach dip. Oh, I have spinach dip as well with cucumbers and carrots. And I have imitation crab legs, pickled tomatoes, pickled cucumbers, some buckwheat with tabbouleh, and a plethora of crackers. All right, so we checked out what Elfie is up to. Now it's time to get into calendar number 1. I'll have to pull up the calendars. I'm gonna pull up the calendars. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Grinch. All right, guys, let's get calendar number 1, the wine calendar. I know. Very nice. Yes, I know. And you're Snoopy. Okay, guys, I've got the vino. And Whiskey Zulu, thank you for the 75 stream streak. Okay. Let's go for this. The only thing with this is very long, and it gets tangled easily, because it's so long. Maybe a little too long. I don't know, it's starting to annoy me actually. How to separate the... Starting to annoy me, this one. Hi, welcome in Cartoon Reruns. First time chatter, hello, hello. I am doing well, Cartoon Reruns. Ah, this is a mess. This is an absolute disaster. Cartoon Reruns, how are you? It's starting to... This thing's starting to bug me. It's like hair in the eyes. Not liking it? Not liking it, no. It's just... If I can get it to sit nicely, it's fine, but any movement around, I get the bangs in the eyes, which you get like hair stabbing you in the eye. Okay. So... Sorry, Royal and Hawker and all the mods and Retro, all the mods over on Kick, try to keep the conversation to a minimum, please. Just because I think we're scaring away some of the viewers. So, there's like so many mods just having conversations in the Kick. So try to just limit your conversations over on Kick, please. Unless you need to, you know? Unless you need to. You can change it. I can change it. I can. I'll try to ride it out. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, this is what we pulled, guys, for day number 12. We're halfway into Chrissy. 12 more days to go, boys and girls. So we've got Peely Island, Pinot Grigio, the Swallowtail Butterfly. It's, again, VQA wine, so it's local Ontario grapes. 12.5% ABV, 375 milliliter bottle. Pale golden color, ripe pears and apricots on the palate with nutty finish, medium bodied and low to medium acidity, giving this wine a signature silky rich mouthfeel. Pair with seafood, tostada bites, orzo risotto with buttery shrimp or grilled chicken with goat cheese. Welcome in, Jared. Actually, this, I don't think I need the can opener or the bottle opener with this one. This looks like a twist off top. The first one, they were all corks in there. Oh, I forgot to put the guy back. Fuck. They're all corks in there, but this one looks to be a twist off, so that's convenient. I think so, Prince of Tonga. If you look at the views, they're actually going down over on Kick, not up. So I'm just trying to maybe think... Maybe there's too much conversations with like 3 moderators going on there and maybe it's scaring people? I don't know. I don't know why the views are actually going down. If you look at the VOD view numbers, they're going down every day. So I'm just trying to maybe troubleshoot a little bit, Prince. You know what I mean? Usually when you start streaming on a platform, your views go up, they don't go down. So... I think maybe that's what it is. Hold on, guys. I'm going to put this... I don't need the bottle opener, and I forgot to put the Nomi Homie back up onto the box of wine. I forgot to put this away, baby stuff. I did. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Alright, guys. Vegas, please, get away. Leave my cucumbers alone, buddy. I hope everyone is doing great this evening, day, etc. I am doing great, Maple. How's everybody else doing? How's your day? How's your Friday so far, everybody? What did you guys get up to this Friday? Yay, a twist off. It's been a busy week for you, Saturn. Very busy. I made some candied pecans today. Ooh, delicious. How did you do it? You just took some brown sugar, made a simple syrup, maybe some spices like cinnamon. Welcome in July, man. I decorated my tree some more. Oh yeah? Added my ornaments. My friend made every year of my sobriety. Oh no way, that's so cute that your friend did that for every year of your sobriety. That's really cute. So you have 7. I guess you're going to be getting... Are you going to get your 8th ornament this year, Maple? Right? I think your 8th ornament this year. Butter, eggs, salt, pecans. Super easy. But you need sugar. You definitely need sugar with that one if you're candying pecans, right? You have to add sugar. Sugar, yeah. That's like... But yeah, the butter and eggs. Ah, nice. I love toasty, roasty nuts in my mouth. Alright, guys. I can't believe that we are halfway to Christmas. Today is the halfway mark, day number 12. So, happy day number 12 to each and every one of you. Glad that you could be here. Happy Friday. Cheers. Oh, this is nice. Pinot Grigio. Yeah, that's a good taste. I like that taste of this grape. It's not too dry. It's medium bodied. It says it's medium bodied. I like that. I just finished work. Busy Friday, but looking forward to the day off tomorrow. OW Prince. Yeah, I think I'm going to be streaming in the evening tomorrow. And then Sunday, we're going to start our morning stream again. Yeah, for this month at least, we'll have morning streams on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursday mornings. We can always switch that up later. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of a social experiment. I got my chocolates from Purdy's. Oh, you were mentioning it came all the way from BC. I don't know why. We have Purdy's here, Mark. There's Purdy's in Ontario. They're so good, as I thought. And most importantly, my wife approves. Oh, W, Mark. Well, happy wife, happy life. So cheers. That's good, Mark. Good news. I bet the trees look awesome. Yeah, you'll have to post some pictures up in Discord, Maple. No trees here. Yeah, Saturn's not putting up a tree. But I wouldn't call him a Scrooge. He's not really a Scrooge per se. Hi, Warrior. Welcome in. Okay, guys. Advent calendar number 2. Let's see what we pull to add to the charcuterie board. Vegas won't leave me alone for these freaking cucumbers. By the way, Maple, how did your spinach dip turn out? I don't blame you, Saturn. It's a lot of work. You put lights up but no tree? That's halfway. That's fine, Retro. Last night, during reruns, I was modding reruns, and I went out. I had to pick up some things from the grocery store, so as I was out, I went to Tim Hortons, I got a seasonal hot bevy. They had the Lotus Biscoff. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They had the Lotus Biscoff, you know, the cookies, latte. So I had one of those, and then I drove around and I was looking at Christmas lights in the neighborhood. It was actually so nice. Bochi, I wanted to show you these. Okay, so these crab sticks are big. I cut them in half, but they're like long. What I like about the crab sticks, you can get crab chunks, but I prefer the sticks. And the reason being is it shreds like crab meat. So it has like this nice like shredded texture, which I like personally. The crab chunks don't shred. So it's pretty good. I don't know, it's kind of like a crab fish stick cheese string. Bochi, you don't put up a tree either? Fair enough, and especially if you're only one person, to put up a tree just for yourself is a lot, right? It's different if you have like a whole family and kids and things like that, but if you're just one person, it's a lot. We got some outdoor lights for the first time in years, so outside looking Christmassy. I have my decos up. What I have, guys, are a bunch of like Christmas present boxes, and they are like they look like they're strung with lights. Some of those lights stay on all the time and others flicker, but they're all like a nice warm white light. Some flicker and then some just stay on. And it's like thatched Christmas boxes, so they're kind of like, you know, little squares, and they have bows on the top. Welcome in, Onk. So they have little bows on the top as well. And they're 3 different sizes. So there's like a really large present, a medium, and then a small little guy. Oh, a Saturn already told you what my height was. We have a height redeem. I think you missed it. But yeah, so that's what I put up in my patio. They're really, they're beautiful. They're so nice. I know my neighbor likes them too. My neighbor asked where I got them. I know she wants them. Cheers. They are really pretty. They look really good. I'll take a picture and show you guys. So, my shoe size, 37. I don't have that as a command. Maybe I should. 37. Onk. Are you into feet by any chance? So, yeah, it was so nice to go driving around last night and have a little warm beverage and check out all of the Christmas decorations. Hi, Vegas. So it was very, very nice to see that. All right, guys, let's get into calendar number 2, shall we? Okay. And maybe 5'3", but she will always look. But I will always look up to her respectfully, of course. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, I'm a shorty. Not that short though. 5'3" isn't that short. I think average height for a woman is like 5'5". So it's really not that short. I'm not a midgie or anything. Not that being a midgie, not that there's anything wrong with being a midgie, okay? But yeah, 5'3" isn't that bad. Actually, I think it's like 5'2.5". I'm like 5'2.5", 5'2 3/4". My mom was 5'4". My mom is 5 foot. My mommy is 5 feet tall. So that's probably where I get it from. Okay, guys, Advent calendar. Number 2 is a cheese calendar. You round up? Yeah, I round up as well. I'm 161 centimeters. So if you look up 161 centimeters, that's like 5'2 3/4" or something. Cheers. So let's see what we pull for day number 12, halfway mark of this beautiful cheese calendar with Mr. Needy Vegas hanging out here. Hi, first time chatter. Advent is a fast. You can't have cheese. So there's different types. You're absolutely right, Slow. Ooh, this looks so good though. Don't tell me I can't have it. Don't tell me I can't have it. There's the original type of Advent calendar is really just lighting a candle for the 4 Sundays leading up into Christmas. So that would be like Sunday the 7th, Sunday the 14th. No, has to be like, I guess this one started in November. But then Sunday the 7th, Sunday the 14th, Sunday the 21st. So we have a calendar over here. With those little gnomes. So it's really beautiful. It's I'll bring it over and show you. It's really, really gorgeous. I got it. It's from Germany. And what you do is you light a candle on Sunday, leading up until Christmas. So that's kind of traditionally all Advent was. And then, Greenie, thank you for the follow. Advent started to become a little more commercialized, right? So we've got these chocolate calendars, and now it's really evolved into everything under the sun, from food calendars to bougie, like skincare calendars, to incense calendars, you name it. There's really an Advent calendar for anything. Are you a proper Christian? We don't really talk about religion in this channel. There's no religion or politics talk, but just because I know you're new here, I am baptized twice. Yeah, I actually am. I am baptized Orthodox, Ukrainian Orthodox, when I was a baby, you know, like a few months old. I was just wondering how you knew all this. Oh yeah. And then I was baptized Catholic when I was like 6 years old, 6 years old. So I attended Catholic school like for my whole life. Well, until high school. And then high school, I attended a school for the arts and I majored in drama throughout high school. So I've been to my fair share of masses. So I definitely know my way around. That's for sure. But I'll show you guys this calendar. Give me a sec though. I'm gonna put this cheese back because I don't want to forget it like I've done before. And also I just want to show you guys what we pulled for day number 12. This one, I know I'm gonna love it. This is right up my alley, guys. Yes. I think this is probably, we had a manchego, like a Spanish sheep's cheese that we pulled for a couple days. But this one I think is going to be wonderful. It's sheep cheese and it's rosemary flavored. Manchego. Hi, Gerald. Welcome in. Hello, Gerald. Thank you for joining the Discord. You're almost there. You're 50% of the way. You've joined the Discord, but if you connect your Twitch with Twitch in Discord under connections, like so many more channels open up to you, like all the voice channels and all of that stuff. So we'll have to get like one of the moderators to help you. It's really easy. It's only a couple steps. You just have to know where to look. You just have to go into user settings, connections, click on Twitch, enter in your Twitch username and password, and then it connects. But yeah, you're almost there, Gerald. You're almost there. Yeah, manchego is the cheese from, it's a sheep's cheese from Spain. This is how you spell it. Manchego. But today, boys and girls, we just pulled a rosemary sheep's cheese. Sheep's cheese with rosemary is firm, aged sheep's milk cheese coated with rosemary, giving it a rich, nutty flavor with herbal aromatic notes. This cheese, often from Spain, is ideal for cheese boards. Pairing with lamb dishes. Slow, thanks for the follow. Pairing with lamb dishes and slicing for tapas, which are like mini snacks, right? Tapas is like Spanish charcuterie board situation. That'll be full flavor. Give me the full flavor. Yes, yes, yes. You did today, Gerald? Let me check. Hold on. I'll check right now. I can check within like 2 seconds. No, Gerald, you didn't. You didn't connect it. I don't think you did, Gerald. Because your name is still like white, meaning it's not connected. Your name should be, because you're a subscriber, your name should be purple. So it didn't work, Gerald. Prince of Tonga, thank you for gifting a sub to Wildfire W, Prince. Let me try again. Yes, once you connect it, your name will be purple. Kind of like your Twitch name. But I have no control over that. So when your sub expires, then you, like, it's connected with Twitch that way. So I don't have to, I have no control over it. Anyways. Oh gosh. Okay, BRB, let me put this cheese away and let me shut Viva up. BRB. All right, guys, so Slow, thank you for coming in and asking, actually, about the original, like what is Advent originally, and kind of what has it evolved to? Because I get a chance to show off this really trusty dusty calendar here. I've got this calendar a few years ago. It's from Germany. It has these little Nomi homies. I love it. It's very like foraged. It has buttons and stars and a bunch of like foraged pine cones and lichen, like different types of moss and whatnot. I just think it's really, really cute. Yeah, Bob, these are my Nomi homies. Love my Nomi homies. But the true why this makes it an advent calendar is the candles. Oh my god. Viva, are you serious? I shut the window already. She keeps opening the curtain. So I'll shut the curtain and she can't see. And then she just opens it on her own. I did buy it off of Etsy, Bochi. I did get this off. I did. It's like, it's from Etsy, from a small maker in Germany. Fucking right I did, Bochi. fucking right I did. I love Etsy. You get to support small makers. It's like custom one-of-a-kind type of stuff. Burn them. Well, yeah, I guess I could, because, well, it's not Sunday, though. I could light 2 candles. 2 of them, and then we have 2 more weeks to go. You're supposed to traditionally light them on Viva. You're supposed to traditionally. I got homies. I got homies in all the right places. You're supposed to traditionally light them on Sunday. And that's really all Advent calendars used to be, was the countdown to Christmas that you light on the Sabbath on a Sunday. And that's really the original Advent calendar. Why the first 2 haven't burnt? Well, because I have them in my cupboard. Like I have them on display. I'm not gonna light them and put them in my... Like, that's a fire hazard right there. Plus, I'm opening up 12 other calendars. Asselhoff. If you're new here, I don't know. But yeah, we've got plenty of other Advent calendars to open. I don't have to light them. But yeah, so there's a little history lesson for you guys. I know you probably didn't even want it, but that's the original Advent calendar. It's really just simply lighting candles on the Sundays, like on the Sabbath, for Sundays before Christmas. I did. You had no idea? Yeah. That's the original Advent calendar. Everything else is pretty commercialized. Okay, let's open up this sheep's cheese. I think it might be from Spain as well, is what they said. Usually this type of cheese is from Spain. Vegas, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Stop pestering me. Okay, let's try this. So come on, let's go. I think it's gonna be full flavor. For all seasons. Good response, Saturn. I love you forever and we'll have some fun. I'm honestly just gonna try this on its own. Mmm. Really nice. You can taste the rosemary. The rosemary is a little bit bitter, though. Have you ever had, like, dried rosemary? It's kind of bitter in a way. But it's good. I don't mind bitter. The cheese itself tastes delicious. Cheers. We like the puppers. We want the puppers. Hi, Shy Mike. Okay. This is an A1 excellent cheese today. I connected a different account and I have no idea how to delete it and start over again. Ah, jeez, no, Gerald. Can you not just, like, enter in the new account username and password? There's got to be a way to disconnect it. Does anyone know how to disconnect your account on Discord? You know what I mean? Even Santa has changed. He originally wore a green suit, but then Coca-Cola dressed him in red. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Santa has become very commercialized too. Prince. Mm-hmm. Cheers. Oh, Bob, thanks for your advice. Genius. Okay. Hmm. Don't press that, Gerald. Whatever you do, Gerald, don't listen to Bob. Okay. Let's bring in Advent Calendar number 3, shall we? Gerald, check your DMs. Hawker DM'd you. No, I've never made my own California rolls. Can't say I have. Okay. Hawker gifted this one. This is the last day of some salty nuts and meat sticks in my mouth. Last day. And tomorrow is going to be Mr. Kairos. He's going to pick up where Hawker left off. These nuts. Well, these meat sticks. The first 6 days were nuts. The last 6 days were meat sticks. Oh, everyone's nosy here. Oh, we got the whole gang is here, by the way. Viva and Vegas are both here. The whole gang. We should give them a treat. All right. Thank you, Hawker. I'll have to rearrange it afterward. I have the other one set away for safe keeps. At our town's Christmas fair, pre-COVID Santa was in green, and it was big controversy locally, really. Listen, doesn't matter what jolly old Saint Nick wears. Okay, as long as he's jolly, as long as he brings his present and he does his job, he should be able to wear whatever he likes. And use his nuts and meat sticks after. Absolutely, I've been kind of eating them pretty well every day. Doggos want their meat. These guys are just relentless. All right, we're gonna put this meat stick on the charcuterie board. We'll put it on the charcutes. If I do this, they're never gonna go away. Welcome back, Hawker. They're never gonna go away. I was trying to be funny. Okay. Viva, come. Sit on your bum. Wait. 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 Okay, go. Wow, you were really fast. You were really fast at that. That was really nice. My goodness. Vegas, leave my cucumbers alone. Wow, that was really good. Wow, excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Good job, buddies. Good job. Alright, that's one for the books. Always got them nuts on your mind. Absolutely, Saturn, she does. Oh, let me check his bald spot. Let me see if the hair's growing back. Hopefully it does come back. Prince. No, Vegas, let me see your nosy. It looks like the hair's starting to grow back, Prince. Like it looks like little stubble. It looks like stubble there. Still a little bit different than the rest of his hair, but it looks like it's starting to grow back with stubble. So. Tonight. Viva's coat is very shiny. Yeah, I feed them fish oil every day, Bochi. They get their salmon oil capsules. They think it's a treat. But I've got them. I got them pegged. It's not a treat at all. So, okay. Let's move on to calendar number 4. Okay, can I get in, please? Thank you. This one was gifted by Casey Special, so thank you, Casey Special. We've got the fancy schmancy chocolate. He's a reindeer. You know what? He kind of reminds me of like if I was to put a little red hood on him, he looks like E.T. Cheers. That's good. No one wants a hairless nose. True. It looks like it's coming back. The hair, it's just like little stubble. E.T. phone home and Reese's Pieces. Love some Reese's Pieces. Okay. One year I dressed them up for Halloween. I was Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. And Vegas was the lion. And Viva was the Tin Man. Anyway. Good times had by all. Where's day 12? Here it is. Day 12. Okay. This is what we pulled for day number 12. It is a... Shh. Viva. Stop. It is a dark chocolate Ferrero Rocher. So we've got the dark chocolate version. Cheers. Hi Mo, welcome in. Hair looking fiery red. W Mo. Cheers. Okay. Oh, last food calendar number 5. I bust balls, I crack nuts. That's good, Mo. I like someone who is punny. I like the puns. Okay, guys, this calendar comes from Quebec. And I really enjoy this one this year. This one, first time ordering, I would probably order this one again next year. And they not only have advent calendars. Can you get out from under my desk? Because you're just gonna, like, mess things up, sir. But they have, like, crackers. They have Christmas crackers, and they have, like, a plethora of different pretty cool Christmas things. So let's see what we pull. It's visually very nice. Yeah, well put together. I do enjoy it. And the gummies are very fresh. When I was buying it, they asked me, which shipment do you want? Because they literally were making a new shipment every week. So you could choose to get like the shipment if you really wanted it super fresh. Like you could get it like on like made on like November 25th. So they were making different shipments every week. So that's how fresh this is. Ooh, nice. Okay, this is what we pulled for day 12. The Munchie Berries. They definitely did put effort in. What the fuck? Oh, I know what these are. I haven't seen these in years, guys. These are almost like the original Nerds gummies. Buble, he is clean as fuck. Guys, these, they have, I'm gonna open it and show you. It's kind of like, you know, like Nerds gummy clusters, like Nerds ropes? Yeah, these are berries, but they have like crunchy... Yeah, I haven't seen these in years. They have like crunchy on the outside. They're called berries. I'm gonna try one. They smell really good. Yeah, but like they have like this pretty cool texture. Crunchy on the outside. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah. Oh, they taste like green apple. Okay. Not really sour. But not super sweet, kind of like green apple. Those take me back. The ones I had were white. Like that? Who even makes those confectionaries anymore? That's very, like, old school. Interesting. Wow, what a pleasant surprise. We get them here, but cherry flavored. And these ones are green apple. Really nice. Wow, I have to say I'm impressed. I should give you guys the link. I wonder if they ship out of Canada. I don't know if they do. This is a good company. I'm actually very impressed with this company. Cheers. What the heck is this called? It's from Montreal. It's this. Let me see if I can get you guys the link. Now, the website's in French, but on the top you can translate it into English, okay? So keep that in mind. It does start as French, but don't worry, you can translate it into English. It's like a candy, an apple candy. Yeah, it's like an apple candy. It's really good. Granny Smith. So open up that one. They have a lot of great Christmas things too. It's not just advent calendars. I wonder if they ship out of... I highly recommend this company, guys. This is a winner. Honestly, I found a gem here. Found a gem and I'm not gatekeeping. All right, let's put this back. And we've got a little boy under me. Let's have a little... By the way, Maple, how did your spinach dip turn out? You can translate it into English, though, on the top. Go to on the top left. See where it says Francais in white? Click English. It's default French because it's Quebec. This is a quality place. Quality, I like it. Hi Daniel Wong, welcome in. How are you? Amazing. I need more nuts and spinach. Extra spinach. Alright, sounds good, Maple. It's free shipping for over 100? Guys, I'm telling you, it's good. And you know what they have? They sell, crackers, nut crackers. No, what do you call those? Party crackers. Good to hear, Daniel. I ordered Breton crackers. No, you know the party crackers that you pull for Christmas? Those look really fun. Breton crackers are fun too. Cheers. Lemon powdered bonbons. Yeah, those type of crackers. Like they're, I don't know what they're called. Party crackers. Ah! It is a vibe, Mo. Thank you, thank you. You know what this is? This is a nutcracker. I'm a little nutcracker guy. Alright, Mo. Have a good workout. Take care. Okay, let me have... Shy-Town, welcome in, Shy! Loving the Christmas sweater. I had to, Shy, because people were giving me a lot of grief for having the boobies exposed yesterday, so I thought, okay. Alright. I'll show you. And I covered the tatas. I know in some chat, some people in chat will be happy with the reruns now the tatas are covered. You know what's crazy though, Shy? You cannot please everyone. When I don't have them exposed, people come in and they say, show me your tits, or something like that. They'll say, oh, why are they covered? So you really can't win. You just have to do what is right for you. And while others might be slightly bummed. My view is the streamer rocks even if she's wearing a potato sack. Thank you, Shy. That's very sweet of you. You do you, Anne. You great. Thank you, Mo. Thank God they reined you in. You painted Jezebel. Oh God. Speaking of painted Jezebel, I'm thinking of in the new year I might do some body painting streams. We'll see. That's not 100% yet. But that'll be quite something if I do that. Anyway. Here, I will do it for you. You gotta release the chesticles. What? It's a Swedish company? No, that's a different company. That is a different company, Hawker. This one is called... I put the link up in chat. La Boyette et Bonbon. La Boyette et Bonbon. Oh my gosh. Fair enough, Gerald. I mean, you just started, so it's not like you were losing any crucial information. Were you able to connect the right account? Hawker, I'm really happy with this Montreal-based... No! I shouldn't be laughing at you. I'm really enthusiastic about this particular French bonbon company. No substitutes. Wow. No substitutes. No Swedish ones. that have outlets around Lake Erie. No. Gerald, you still can't connect it? What the? It's not supposed to be not like this. Not like this, chat. And now I'm not on your Discord anymore. Well, in all fairness, Gerald, even if you were in Discord, like with the way that you had it, you weren't able to come into a voice channel and hang out with us. The way you had it anyway. In all fairness. So don't worry about that. Sweetheart! Under the tree. For me. That's right. Sweetheart, thank you so much for the bits. Welcome in, sweet. My Santa baby. Love you, sweet. Thank you, thank you. Cheers! Wait, you colored your eyebrows? I did. Very meta of you, thank you. I wanted the hardware to match the software. You know what I mean, Jellybean? I hope lowering the resolution fixes your problem, Gerald. Fixes your problem, Prince of Tonga. And Gerald, my god, we need to help you. We need to help you. We need to get you in a voice channel. I need to hear your sexy South African accent in a voice channel in our weekly Discord calls. Stat. However are we going to hear your sexy voice, Gerald? What's the saying? Did the curtains match the rug? I think so. But no. But seriously, I got that quote. I stole that one. That one's not original and streamy. Does the software match the hardware? That is from the movie Hackers with Angelina Jolie. Great movie, by the way. Oh, curtains match the drapes. We'll assume the foundation matches the rooftop. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I had to make it like that. It's all good, Prince. Cheers. But I feel bad for Gerald, guys. We're trying to get Gerald into the Discord. We're trying to get Gerald to connect so he can join Discord hangs on Wednesdays. He does subscribe, so he should be able to get that perk because he does subscribe, guys. So we need to help poor Gerald. He's probably frustrated to all hell right at this point. So we need to help poor Gerald. I was talking about the hair on your toes. What were you referring to? I was referring to my eyebrows and my hair. That's what I was referring to. Reminds me of the first stream of viewers I watched with the bright orange Daphne wig. Oh yeah, was that the first one you saw when it was playing the Scooby-Doo Daphne cosplay? I personally love cosplay. He deleted his Discord, Hawker. That was literally the first time I saw you when I was wearing that was quite an auburn orangey wig almost. Ah, memories. We will enjoy them. Yeah, Hawker, he deleted his Discord, so he's not getting any DMs anymore. He deleted it. Cheers. Welcome in Wildfire. Okay, let me have some of this buckwheat. Guys, these are so good. These, what do they call them again? Berries or something? But they taste like green apple. Okay, so boys and girls, let's open this cold case file. I already checked before stream and there is no video evidence today. But if you need to catch up with any of the evidence, I post it daily in Discord. Welcome in, Chuck. I post it daily in Discord. So you can always catch up with it there. Through the night. Hi, Toady. Sorry, my English is not good. Where are you from, Toady, out of curiosity? Over on Kick. That's it, Saturn. Gerald, how are you doing? What do you need to do now? What part are you at? We will guide you through it, Gerald. I feel bad. I'm the one who told you to join the Discord. And now we've made a big mess. So we have to fix the mess. Okay. I know the village of Barrow very well, and I know where all the places frequented by Carol are located. It seems to be able to picture how far apart these places are. So we've had a map made up for you to peruse. You've ruined him. Gerald, I'm trying something. Hang on. Okay. Hanging, Gerald. Jeez. Even more interesting is the fact that Bradgate Heights, where the victim lived, is a gated community. Anyone in or out has to pass by a gatehouse, and a record is made. Take a look. Oh, there you go. That means the killer had to pass a gatehouse. In this is the gatehouse log and a map. Okay, let's check out this map here. Or this log. At 7 p.m., she was murdered at 11 p.m., by the way. At 7 p.m., male giving details as Norman Waits arrived in a red Fiesta to visit resident of 45 Bradgate Walk. Allowed through, however, short time later, heard a disturbance. Male shouting outside of house and banging on doors and windows demanding resident come out. Advised him to leave as he is causing a scene. Male got into the car on request and left. Pose P-O-S-S. Pos? Same male as seen earlier in the day on report by day shift. At 7:29, Leo arriving home in Mercedes for the night. At 8:01, Frida and kids coming home from swimming lessons. At 8:19, Deliveroo biker Dominic Swift bringing takeaway Chinese for Bradley and family. At 8:34, Domino's delivery. Sandra Evans delivery to Thompson's at Deer Park. 8:49, Asada van delivering to Jones family at 23 Bradgate Walk. No time for some reason. Bruce nipping to pub for a pint. Don't tell his wife. 9:23, Luis arriving home. 9:47, Bruce made it back. 9:54, Madge arrives home on foot. 10:25, Carol Singer on foot. Okay, so at 10:25, she was murdered at 11. At 10:25, she goes through the gate on foot at 10:25. At 12:19, police car 1. 12:42, ambulance. At 1:34, police cars times 4. And then at 6:12 a.m., Elijah Bleeper leaving. So that means... Hi, Bambi. Welcome in. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. Nice to see you, Sam. Good evening. That means that the killer probably came through the gate before Carol Singer came through on foot. She went through the gate at 10:25 p.m. And then the next activity at 12:19 was the police car. So I think the killer was already there. Again, I will be taking photos of this and posting it in the Discord so you can keep track. Yes. What do you think, Sam? Do I suit red hair? Hi, John Deeds. Welcome in. And then we've got a map as well that we can look up. Okay, so I'll be posting this in the Discord. But interesting. It seems as though the killer arrived before Carol Singer did. Welcome in, Gemini. The link you provided was for shipping to Canada only. There is a separate one for the US. Oh, Gemini, thanks for letting me know. So if you're in the US, it's a different link. How have they ruined your life, Bob? Why? Why did they ruin your life? What did they do to you, Bob? Those scoundrels. Oh, wow. That's not cool. Thank you, John. Today is the 24-day adventure calendar. Let's see what we pull for day 12. Day 12. All right, guys. You take the snorkel that you created and prepare to dive. The water is nice and warm. You take a breath and you go underwater. To your surprise, you notice that it's not very easy to navigate. You have to carefully position yourself and your snorkel to be able to breathe. You spot the bottle in the precarious spot at the back of the tunnel. Can you find the best path to get to the bottle? So we've got a little... We have to do a little map. Maze, a little maze. Okay. I like mazes. And then we have, in the bottle you find an old scroll with instructions. Looks like it may become useful later. Cracker instructions? Grain, rice, white cracker, corn, yellow cracker, wheat, brown cracker. And then the letters A to G, H to Q, R to Z. Below 3-7 rest symbol. What? What the hell is this? Does anyone know? I need your help. Read this. This is very detailed for some crackers. Symbol. Replace grain with quinoa. Red cracker. Add 2 to the number. Sprinkle sesame seeds. Move 4 letters down. Sprinkle salt and pepper. Add 1 hole to the cracker. What is even happening here? You don't know, but my nails are dope. W, Bob. Are you new here? I've had the same nails for like 12 days. Oh. It's a little wild. Hi, cool man. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. There is a lot going on. I'll have to post it over on Discord. Too much going on. Alright guys, let's open up the next calendar. I hate ISPs. Okay, good. What did you have to do, Prince of Tonga? Did you have to restart your, like, your router? Okay. Calendar number 8, wine calendar. Thank you for the follow, Sin. Alright. Yeah, you had to do a reboot. Fair enough. That should fix your problem, Prince. Yeah, the cheese is delicious. Very good. I finished it already, Saturn. Cheese was very, very good. Alright, guys, White Rabbit. The label's really... It's almost like white on white. But it's called White Rabbit. It's Rosewood White Rabbit. 80% Riesling, 20% Chardonnay. 10% alcohol. So being 10% Chardonnay, I guess is kind of like a little bit dry. More dry than a Riesling. Welcome in, Slow. I'm good. How are you? You know? 100% fun. Yeah. Gotta go get some cigarettes. Alright, Sam. Are your convenience stores open 24 hours? You can go buy them at all hours of the night? It's a blend. Yeah, a Riesling and a Chardonnay. 10% alcohol. I'm still working on this half a bottle of Pinot Grigio, which I like. Actually, I'm gonna go put another ice cube in it. Hi, Grunt Blort, welcome in. BRB, let me put an ice cube in. Cool, Ma, how are you doing over there? On Kick. Cool? How's your day going? Alright, we're back and I found a scoundrel. I found a scallywig. No. Oh, there's a cigarette machine? That's so funny. I haven't seen a cigarette machine in Canada since I was a kid. That's crazy they still have cigarette machines in Germany. Tack, I will try to remember that. That's very old school, but he's in Germany, so I guess in Germany they have cigarette machines. Right? I have not seen cigarette machines in a really long time. In your living room? Like you keep cigarettes in it? Or is it just like an antique on display? Still, having a cigarette machine in your living room is... It depends what generation you live in, Nick. Like, people our age don't call them darts. We call them, like, bogeys. Or, like, not darts. That's, like, probably from, like, the 70s, 80s. We don't miss them, Mark, no. I'm good. How are you, Marvel fan? Yeah, nobody calls them darts. Like, our generation. At least here. I mean, there's different slang all over the country. People might refer to them as darts on, like, the East Coast or something. But not here. Are you talking to viewers tonight? No, I'm not talking to viewers tonight, Sam. I'm opening up advent calendars. We only have 4 more to go. So. Cheers, Prince. What are you drinking? What are you drinking, Prince, out of curiosity? Yeah, Mark, that's the first for you and you're Canadian. Yeah, I think I've heard of that before, but like I've only seen it in movies or read it in books and stuff. I've never actually heard anyone refer to it as a dart. Welcome in, Lieutenant Dan. Welcome in, De Bruni. Okay. Yes. Okay, guys. Advent calendar number 9. 9 and 10 coming right up. I'm just trying to finish my little charcuterie board here. Mmm. 5%. A little bit odd, but drinkable. Pina colada. And this is Vegas. He's begging for some carrots and cucumbers. You can see it really well over on Kick. It's a wider lens on Kick, so you can like see. You can see a lot over there. You can see my thighs. Thick thighs save lives. Dismac, thanks for the follow. Nothing in life is free, Bob. This is the trouble with dogs like that. Healthy food as well. Mm-hmm. I love dogs and their owners. My first time chatter, welcome in. I'm sorry, I don't know what language you're speaking, but I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry to hear that, Lieutenant Dan. My condolences. I'm not crying today. I'm not crying today, boys and girls. Not today. Junior? Not today. That was Polish. You'll fuck up the ice cream with taste. That must be slang. My eyes don't cry no more. Lately I've been having weird dreams, guys. I've been having dreams that my teeth are falling out, that I'm breaking off teeth out of squirrels' mouths, that my nails are breaking. Every day something's breaking. Every day either my nails or my teeth are falling out or like I don't think it's good. They've been stressful dreams. Every night I'm having horrible dreams. Not horrible. They're not horrible, but they're like weird things are happening in my dreams. Well, Google Translate said something different for me, Nick. Oh, welcome in another first-time chatter. What language is this? What is bothering you? I don't know, Lieutenant Dan. Something's bothering me, though. Something is bothering me, for sure. By those type of dreams every night. More Polish. Now I think this is getting weird. But if you swallow those ice creams, I'd take you in a Coke. Something tells me we're not talking about ice cream here. Next one's gonna be a timeout. Cheers. I love this song. This song reminds me of Home Alone. Don't time me out. Okay. Well, keep speaking English and you won't get timed out. Maybe something needs attention? I don't know. I think it's because I'm doing these daily streams. And like, I'm off with my schedule. I'm switching my schedule around. I don't know. Fear of getting old? That's not what I looked up, Bob. I looked it up today. That's not what I came up with. Nails breaking. Teeth falling out. Well, they weren't falling out. It got pulled out. And then the night before, I caught a squirrel and I put my hand in its mouth and its teeth broke off. I didn't plan to do it, but I just was catching the squirrel and its teeth broke off in my hand. Oh no, Saturn. Burned alive! Oh my, that's a horrible way to go, they say. It's one of the worst ways. But don't they burn witches at the stake, Saturn? Was she accused of being a witch? Undisputed Kingdom, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Was she accused of being a witch? Was that it? Yeah, sadly I don't think they were witches. But they just got accused of being witches and they got burned at the stake in Salem, Massachusetts. Oh. Yep. Pretty easy to follow. Witches and warlocks. Yeah, I know. In Salem, Massachusetts. Hold on, Gerald. Say something in general chat. I'll check for you. Do you see all the extra channels now? Do you see the voice channel? Do you see sub only sip and stroke, sub only VC? Do you see those channels? You did it? W Gerald. Woo, Gerald! Okay, you can see it? Perfect. Yeah, you just unlocked a bunch of channels now. That's where we talk most of the time, Gerald. I don't really talk with the common folk in general. I usually speak to in sub-only chat. We have like 800 people in the server, and if I get into general too much, it gets messy. You gotta pay to play here. You do. You have to pick and choose. Otherwise, you know, there's only 24 hours in the day. And so I wish I could just talk to everybody and give my time to everyone, and it's just impossible. I can't do that. I have to communicate with my supporters. So I've got to put a boundaries and limit. Yeah. Oh, well, maybe I should move to Mars Tac. Maybe that extra hour will help me immensely. I doubt it, though. Thank you, Nick. Yep, it's true. It's true. But anyways, so, Gerald, we hang out most of the time in... And if you sub tier 3, you're going to see new channels that unlock for tier 3 subscribers. So there's levels to this bitch. There's levels to this. But yeah, tier 3 is like top. I have game nights every other Wednesday for tier 3 subscribers. And then alternating Wednesdays, we have for subscribers paint nights, sip and stroke sessions every other Wednesday for subscribers. Hold on, let me have this pickled tomato. True. It's true, Prince. But I've been grinding a lot lately. Probably my mind is like has to catch up because I have been working a lot. So, okay. Wonderful, wonderful. I finished the charcuterie board, and now it's time to move on to calendar number 9. Hi, Vegas, that's my Vinky sock! Oh my god, how embarrassing is that? That's my Vinky! Give that one to me! No, you can't have that, Vegas. You can't have that. Take the Vinky as the consolation prize. Take it and go! Take it and go! Take it and go, Vegas Chubby, take it and go! Take my Vinky and go! At least he didn't bring in my underwear. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. What are you gonna do? Vegas, can you take this and go? Take it and go. Now he wants a treat. So he thinks he can give me my freaking sock, and we can exchange here for a treat. He thinks that's what's happening here. He's wiggling his tail right now, sitting down, by the way. That's not the way the world works. A wild Veenie. Don't say it too loud, Mark. Don't say the Veenie word too loud. The big W. He just went running, by the way. He's gone. Well, there you go. Could have been worse. Could have brought in my underwear. So I would give you one. Welcome back, Sam. I know, I love the boys so much, but listen. Can't be giving weenies away every day, okay? He's here. Fuck, I said it too loud. I said it too loud, chat. Oh, that's disgusting. that shit doesn't happen. No. God, no. That's not right. That's not right. I got you a sock, so I get a treat. Exactly. Dobby? Dobby, master, give Dobby a sock. Hi, Malachi, welcome in. Cheers. Mmm. Some Murray's Stilton blue cheese. And Hatch chile chips. This is what I had. It's really good. It was sheep's cheese and rosemary. It was like a hard cheese. Really, really good. Cheers, Malachi. Welcome in. All right. Well, that never happened. And you actually, my full disclosure, my dogs don't take my underwear. I don't know why. They don't care to. They never really take my underwear. They'll take my socks, though. Man, they fiend for my socks. But they don't really go for my undies. But they go for my socks. And my pajamas. Like, my bottoms or my tops. And socks, though. Like, they're fiend for the socks the most. Oh, God. Yes, Vegas Chubby. Hi, what are you doing here too? Oh, double trouble. Double trouble. Okay. It smells of you that they want. Exactly. Yeah, they like my stinky socks. They love them. Okay. This is a calendar. I haven't seen Atomic tonight. I hope he's okay. I'm sure he is, but he loves redheads too. Oh, he missed out. He missed out. But yeah, this one was gifted from Atomic. It's from the Swiss Alps. It's dried pressed flowers from the Swiss Alps. And yeah. And yeah. Day number 12. Here we go. I hope so also. Oh, this is simple. I like the message. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Oh, this is called... It is hawkweed. And the Latin writing is below. Guys, I'm thinking I should get my nails done again before front page. Because I'm not going to go on front page until like in 10 days. So maybe I should get my nails freshly done for front page. What do you think? Should we do the same nails? Or should we switch them up? What do you guys think? And let me show you the hawkweed. Kind of looks like a clover? Ooh. Or like a thistle. Like a purple thistle situation. Should I do the same or something different? But yeah, I should make them, I should freshen them up. I like your nails. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Glitter? Nah. We should take a poll. With 51 viewers. Should we do them the same? Or... I think the same. Don't worry about the poll. Let's just do them the same. How about that? How about just the same? Might as well. Freshen them up. Do them the same. So, that was the hawkweed, I think? Just a touch up. Yeah, just exactly. Just touch them up. Freshen them up a bit. Okay. They are not close enough to notice. I know, you're kind of right. You don't really notice. You're right. You're absolutely right, Maple. I think I should get them cut though. They're getting really long. They're getting so long. I think I should cut them. Like, file them down. I don't know. Okay, guys. You know the drill. Liberty London Beauty Advent Calendar. Day number 12. Mirror water. Interesting. I wonder what that is. Muff! Wow. Oh, wow. 7 months already, Muff? W, Muff. Welcome in. Well, oh, you... Thank you, Muff. Thank you for 7 months. Welcome in. I don't have any of the calculators, like the subs, bits, or tips up today. I decided not to put it up to see. But thank you, Muff. Oh, you subscribed 6 months in advance as well. So thank you for the 6 months in advance. Prince of Tonga, thank you for gifting a sub to the Duke. 38 gifted sub in the channel so far, Prince. I appreciate you. And Maple just brought a hype train into the station, guys. Thank you, Maple. Thank you, Muff. And thank you, Prince. Ah! That's so weird. Oh, you just upgraded? Yes! W Muff! Yes! WPP points. 6 PP points. I just got 7 PP points from that. 7 PP points. Give me all your PPs. Prince of Tonga is out here burning Santa's butt down the chimney. Give me all your PP points, boys. Thank you so much, Muff. Thank you for the tier 3. I'd get up and do the can, but my hoo-ha would fall out. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm wearing a very short skirt. It's actually a shirt. I'm wearing a shirt with no bottoms, if you must know, okay? It's just I'm short, so I can get away with it. But yeah, let's put this back, and we will open up. I'll pull up on the screen, and we'll see. A skirt. A skirt. Yes, Muff. Yes, a skirt. Now it's Christmas. Linus and Lucy playing. Linus and Lucy. Oh, it is. This is from Charlie Brown. Your can't. It's a can't today. It's a can't. Absolutely. Maple, thank you for the 5 bits. Aw, Rudolph just had some boogers in his nose. He had some boogies. Peanuts, yeah. Peanuts, I like that comic. Muff, I hope you're well. Happy Saturday to you, Muff. A man of the future. Cheers. I will cheers you my Pinot Grigio. Merry Christmas to us, if it falls out. It would be a disaster. It would be a disaster, boys and girls. Okay, let's see what we pull here. Mr. Flair Kaiser won an entrance. Cheers, Muff. Cheers, Flair. Hello. Let's see what we have. Day 12. Mirror water. It's, ooh, love me some body oil. It's called mirror water. Smooth body oil. So if you know me, you know I love to take baths. I have so many bath bombs. I take so many baths. I love them to relax. Just a little self-care. Thank you guys. We're in a level 3 hype train, by the way. So, massage into your skin with soft strokes. You can't make this shit up. It's actually saying that, chat. I'm not making this up. Massage into the skin with soft strokes. For extra hydration, apply to damp skin fresh from the shower or bath to seal in moisture. So it's saying to apply this after your shower or bath. This decadent body oil lends skin a soft, satisfying sheen by way of grapeseed oil, marula oil, and camellia oil, which is, that's tea oil, by the way. That's from tea leaves, camellia oil. All without any residual greasiness. That means I can lube up the girls. Uncle Slacker, welcome in. Are there, well, they're probably... It depends how vigorous you get, Uncle Slacker. It always starts with smooth strokes. And then you never know where the night will take you. You know what I mean, Uncle Slacker? Welcome in, Lazy Bones. Hello. Go to follow instructions. I should be able to lube up the chesticles, Flair. Yep. Grease them up. Okay, how much does this full size? This is the full size version, by the way. How much does this full size cost? Sip and stroke every Wednesday, Gerald. Thanks for the hype train, guys. Sip and stroke every Wednesday. Every other, actually, I'm lying. Every other Wednesday. This is it? 100 milliliters? No, this is 50 milliliters body oil. This is here it is. 56 bucks. 56 bucks for 50 milliliters of body oil. Not horrible. Travel size. Let me smell it though. Oh, it smells very nice. Mother Truckin' Jimmy, welcome in. Nice to see you, Jimmy. Oh, guys, I still have to freaking take my, I'm slacking. It's Freaky Friday over on Patreon. I haven't taken any photos yet. I'm so tired. I'm 12 days into daily streams. Look at that glisten. Look at that sheen. I'm 12 days into streams. Hi, Grays. Welcome in. You got body oil. 56 bucks for 50 milliliters. Yeah. It smells really nice. It's not overpowering. It's very subtle. I know, Sam. I have not even smelt Sauvage. Mother Truckin' Jimmy, thank you for gifting a sub to Lieutenant Dan. You know what guys, will you kill me over on Patreon if I look through the reserves and I just post old pictures? Like some old sexy pictures, like, I don't know, bikini at the beach or something like that from before. That's what I almost feel like doing. I don't know, we'll see how I feel after stream, but it is Friday. I do have to post some content over on Patreon. So, I just haven't made any yet. Full disclosure, I'm very lazy right now. It is what it is. But yeah, this is great. Nice and soft. Hi, Jimmy. Happy Friday. How's your day going? So far. Cheers, Jimmy. It's okay to be lazy. Hey, coming from you, lazy bones. Listen, all of my content doesn't run itself. I've got to do it. I have to put the work in. Sunday I will visit you with my camper van, and I got Sauvage with me. Oh god. One of these days, Sam, you can visit me with your camper van. And you'll be wearing Dior Sauvage. Anyways, this smells really good. And Vegas is crying to get in. I don't want to let him in. Oh, I almost dropped it. I don't want to let him in. Okay. 2 more calendars to go. We are drinking half a bottle, Jimmy. Half a bottle of Pinot Grigio. It is Peely Island, the Swallowtail and Butterfly Pinot Grigio. It's VQA, meaning all of these grapes are locally grown in Ontario. Hi, Lamos. Welcome in. 12.5% ABV. 375 milliliter bottle. I really like it, actually. I am a fan of this Pinot Grigio. Good night, Hawker. Take care, Hawker. Alright. Love a Pinot. I love a Pinot. I love PP points. Muff just gave me 7 PP points. Hi, Rodolfo. Welcome in. Why are you sorry, Rodolfo? Why are you sorry? Alright. 2 more calendars to go. No way! Oh, June's a good month to go. I would recommend July or August. June's still nice, like the end of June. Where in Canada, Muff? BC? Like, are you going West Coast? Are you going East Coast? Where in Canada? It's a big country. It's a big country. Saw a picture of Vandalized Sauvage billboard in the UK. Pinot Grigio. Destination Toronto. Toronto is like, I'm okay. I'm from Toronto, right? But in my humble opinion, oh W. Okay, good. Because I was gonna say, in my humble opinion, Toronto is not the best city in Canada. Vancouver is beautiful. You're gonna love Vancouver. You're gonna love Montreal, Vancouver, Quebec City. I want to try and get a game in Seattle too, but my 5-year social media history might. I saw the news today, Muff. I saw that actually, yeah. I saw that. How do you even police that though? That's impossible to police. That's wishful thinking. How dare you badmouth Toronto? You've been to Vancouver, Whistler, Blackcomb. I've been to Whistler, I've been to Vancouver. I've never been to Blackcomb. But it's great. Did you like it? So you took the sea to sky highway from Vancouver up into Whistler? What a great... There's a picture at every corner. Oh, Lazy Bones? Yeah. You're from Toronto, right? Yeah. I highly recommend travel around the country and check out like Newfoundland, Vancouver, like just go east to west, north to south. We live in such a crazy big country. It varies greatly. Welcome in Tomahawk. You went skiing? Yeah, in Whistler. You know what I didn't do? I went in the summer. So they had zip lining in Whistler. So I went zip lining. And then they had mountain biking as well. Down the hills in the summer, they turned the ski hills into mountain bike, like BMX type of hills. Hi, Foxy Joe, welcome in. Toronto's a bit meh. It's just like any other big, like, US city. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing really great about it. Where would you say not to go? You can miss Manitoba and you can miss Saskatchewan. You can miss New Brunswick. Yeah. Okay, you can miss... Those are 3 provinces to miss. New Brunswick, no offense, respectfully to everybody. Manitoba and Saskatchewan. You can miss those 3. So, you watched the movie? Scott Pilgrim Against the World. Oh yeah, that's shot in Toronto, isn't it? I actually haven't seen it. Welcome in Tomahawk. Yeah, I'm live right now. Is it boring there? Yeah, pretty boring in those provinces, for sure. Not much going on. Please do it. I should watch Scott Pilgrim. Okay, guys. This is a murder. Case number 1512, cold case file. We need to solve it. Every day is a clue. If you've missed any clues, you can join the Discord, and I post all of the evidence, all of the clues in Discord daily. The packaging, oh, it's so detailed, Muff. You have to go through all the fluff. Because it's just, there's so much going on with this, Muff. By the way, I wanted to go to World Cup. It's expensive though, man. Tickets to the World Cup, Muff, they're not cheap. They're not cheap, Muff. I'm gonna have another one of these really cool candies. Because they're so unique. They're like nerds rope gummies. How cool is that? I do want to go tack to the Canadian Arctic. That's my bucket list, actually. I've already been the furthest east, the furthest west, and the furthest south in Canada. So the last place to go is the furthest north. Yeah. Okay, so I went to Cape Spear National Park in Newfoundland. That's the furthest east in North America. On the continent of North America. And I went to Vancouver Island. The east part of Vancouver Island, Pacific Rim National Park in Tofino on Vancouver Island, so like the western part of the island. And then I've been to Point Pelee National Park, and Pelee Island, which is the most southern part of the country. Doesn't get further south than that. So all I have left to do is hit the most difficult part to get to. Northern Canada. No man's land, yeah. I went to the World Cup when I was in South Africa. I remember watching that, Gerald, with all of the noisemakers. What were those noisemakers called, Gerald, in South Africa? They were called like Zoom something? Resolute? Yeah. Super expensive to get there, Prince of Tonga. Very expensive. The Vuvuzela. That's it, the Vuvuzelas. People hated those, Gerald, because they made so much darn noise, those damn Vuvuzelas. Right? But it's still pretty cool to go to the World Cup. It only happens every 4 years, too. And this World Cup is basically happening in Canada, US, and Mexico. So, Chi-Town, you like Scott Pilgrim versus the World as well? You like that movie? A visa? Are you from the States, Lieutenant Dan? If so, you only need a passport. Oh, you're in Europe. Which country? The UK? If you're from the UK or the EU, Finland. I don't know, Lieutenant Dan. You might have to look it up. Oh, if it's the EU, I think you can just come. I don't think you need a visa to come to Canada. A white puppy. That's gonna be my guard dog. Gonna be my guard dog. Hi, Chaz. Welcome in. Long time no see. Alright. I do want to go see Polar. I want to just see, like, Northern Canada before it changes. The infrastructure, it's really bare bones right now. And they're looking to invest a lot of money into developing the North. And so it will change greatly. I kind of want to visit it while it's, like, barren with nothing there, you know? Kind of want to see what it's like before it gets like not overdeveloped, but before it changes. Exactly, Muff. Yes. Because I want to take that path less traveled. This is not a rerun, Modi. This is live. Welcome in. Alberta is not leaving Canada, no. They would like to, though. But they're not. Aw, that sucks, Gemini. This is not a rerun, Modi. Welcome in. Hello. Modi 201, fake news. It's a rerun. It's not a rerun. It's not a Tuma. I have been follower farming, though, and running reruns. Very often this month, Modi. Gaining a lot of followers from it, too. It's not horrible. I recommend it, Modi. If you're looking to gain some followers, try to run some reruns. Really? You've been having me tabbed up, Modi? W, thank you. Every viewer counts. So. Can't wait to watch this as a rerun. And here, it's not a rerun, I know. Then it really messes people up, Flair. It's true. Quebec trying to leave Canada. That was in the 90s. That was so 90s. With Lucienne Bouchard for the referendum. We almost did it too. It was like a 51-49 split. They did vote on it, Prince, and it was really close. You're the best businesswoman. Not really, Modi, but listen, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Time him out. He'll shut his rerun yapper. I could never time out Modi. He's just got honey on his lips. Best Rizzler around. Go drop him a follow, Grays. He's really funny. That's Modi. He's a fellow streamer. Modi has introduced me to a lot of good people, actually. I love Modi. He made me a mod. I'm a mod in Modi's channel, guys. That's respect. That's respectable. But yeah. There you go, Nick. You would, for sure. People always say Aussie animals are always trying to kill us. Meanwhile, in Canada, is flying under the radar with polar bears and orcas. Yeah, orcas are brutal. So, okay. December 12th. Very interesting. Ooh, I like the start of this. This looks like the bodyguard has been interviewed, although this was back when we still believed that Ethan had been kidnapped. We're pretty sure he was lying about that, are we? Oh my god. We've also got a statement from one of our community members. So originally, when Ethan said that he was kidnapped because he owed money for gambling, damn. It was a lie. Ethan was not kidnapped. Orcas are the sea wolves. They do work like a pack to hunt. Very smart. Did you know they're a porpoise? They're not really a whale at all. They are a porpoise. They're like a big dolphin. Also, fun fact, when I was in BC, I went whale watching, and I saw two different pods of orcas. One was called a transient pod. They travel all over. They're transient, like homeless. Those transient pod were huge. The dorsal fin on the male was massive, and they only eat warm-blooded animals like seals. And then I saw the local domestic orcas. They only they frequent like certain areas. They're the domestic resident orcas. They don't travel very far. They were much smaller, and they only eat fish. Isn't that crazy? So like there's different types of like orcas. Some are like only eat warm-blooded mammals, and they're much larger and they travel a lot further. And the local ones, if they don't travel far, they only eat fish and they're much smaller. Isn't that crazy? Okay. So there's a witness statement here and a transcript of voluntary interview. Okay. So DC Thompson says, "Good morning. Very nice to see you again. It's been a while. Thank you for attending this appointment. What would you like me to call you today?" Let's stick with Tom for this one. Saves any confusion. Okay, Tom, tell me everything you know about kidnapping of Ethan Gildmore. Not a hell of a lot, to be honest. I've been working as Bertie Gildmore's bodyguard since mid-November. At first, it was just Bertie and his wife in the house. Not that I ever saw much of her. But then Ethan got brought home from uni by a load of Fortnum and Mason shop security guards. It was quite funny, and I think it was unplanned. What makes you think Well, I was already having trouble getting Bertie to keep him up to date with his plans, but even the wife seemed surprised when Ethan was dragged through the door. Caused quite the shouting match between all of them. I felt sorry for the lad, to be honest with you. Bertie is really harsh and critical with him. It was like he was under house arrest. They agreed he could have a night out with his mates on the 27th, and basically he didn't come back. The next morning, a ransom note written in some kind of code turns up at the gatehouse. Bertie decoded it. It's kind of his thing. It's our protocol to involve the police in any kind of kidnapping. It's our protocol to involve the police in any kind of kidnap in the UK. So that's what I did, despite it being against Bertie's wishes. I felt it was my duty. Were you involved in any way? Of course not. You know me. Where were you on the evening of November 27th? With Bertie the whole time. At one of his cards nights. They played at this private club till 4 a.m. The contract is for me to remain with him at all times, since the threats were all aimed towards him. We offered additional agents for his wife and Ethan, but he refused. I did spend some time with Ethan when Bertie was locked in his home office for hours at a time. He could be a decent kid given half the chance. Prior to working with Bertrand Gilmore, have you had any contact with either himself or his family? I've never met Bertie before. We were advised you requested this assignment. Any reason for that? Just a bit sick of being in the UK is the only reason. Homesick. I fancied a bit of time out in the counties, bit of civilization. It turns out that household is anything but civilized. But I only ever acted in the best interest and as per company policy. Is there anything you can share that would help this investigation? No, I wasn't allowed to even begin digging, but I hope the lad's okay. His dad is a complete monster, and while the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree, I do think there's hope for him yet. Thanks. Please let us know if you think of anything. All right. So there was that interview. That was the security guard that Bertie let go because he was so pissed off that the security guard called the police and said that his son got kidnapped because the ransom note said don't tell the police. Okay? Now there's a witness statement from Peter Smith Jones, December 8th, 2025. He's over 18. He's a finance manager. This statement, consisting of one page, each signed by me, is the true, best acknowledged belief, and I make it knowing that if it is tendered in evidence, it shall be liable to prosecution if I have willfully stated anything in which I know to be false or do not believe to be true. I am one of the volunteer organizers of the annual Borrow Book Club charity fundraising evening, which was this year held on December 4th from 6 p.m. until midnight. This event has grown from a small group of book fans donating funds during a games night to a current format, which includes a charity auction, attendance by famous authors who donate their time and work to the group, alongside enough champagne and nibbles to sink a ship. This year we raised nearly £25,000 for charity across all of our events, which is one of our highest totals yet. Good night, Sam. One of our regular group members and very generous benefactors is Vivian Gilmore. She's an absolute delight, let me tell you. I can confidently say that Vivian was present at the event on December 4th. I know she arrived around 6 p.m. because I met her in the car park, and I helped her carry a large hamper of goods from Fortnum and Mason, which was later sold in the auction. She is very generous. My husband Dan and I struggled to carry it between us. I did try to get some information out of her about the current drama with her stepson Ethan apparently being kidnapped, but she just insisted she couldn't discuss it. A few people tried to talk to her about it during the evening, and I think she was really getting a bit irritated about it, to be honest. I definitely saw Vivian on a number of occasions throughout the evening. Just before the auction started, I saw her having quite an animated chat with one of our guest authors, Deborah Davies. I was trying to grab Viv's attention, but I didn't want to be rude and interrupt their chat. They were getting on like a house on fire. The next time I saw her was in the foyer on the phone, so we didn't get to speak. I hung around waiting for her for long. It was starting to feel a bit creepy, so I headed off back to the bar. I've learned over time that champagne will simply not drink itself. Anyway, she was there, and that's all I have to say about the matter. It was a fantastic night. I don't actually remember getting home, which is always how you know you had a great time. P.S. Jones. So Vivian, I don't think had anything to do. That was with her husband's murder, or if she did, she had an alibi and she was at this fundraiser event all night. Could the son have killed the father? The fake kidnapping didn't work, so did he take it into his own hands? Possibly, Prince. Like, why fake the kidnapping? Or it might not even be related whatsoever. Maybe they're two completely separate events. Could be that too. Alright, guys. That was calendar number 11. And the last calendar of the night is a World Adventure riddle calendar. Do you have the answer? We won't find the answer, Tomahawk, until like the 25th. We will get the answer then. So we have to try to figure out who did it. Who done it? And every day is a clue. But you're right, we will get the actual answer. There is an answer. And we will get that on the 25th. But hopefully we can guess correctly as a group. Alright. It is cold outside, Prince. Actually, there's a cold spell coming. It's gonna get really cold. Nice outfit, thanks, Lazy. Day 12. Oh, Maple, there's rhinestones here. This is for you, girl. You need to catch up then? Yeah, you can join the Discord. I post the clues every single day in the Discord. You push the correct brick, which reveals a hidden entrance. As you step inside, the darkness swallows you, and you trip over something, causing the sound of fine jewels to reverberate through the room. This is a disaster, you think to yourself. You fumble around until you find a torch and a light, revealing 13 exquisite gemstones scattered on the ground, along with a jewelry box you knocked over. You realize that the gemstones must fit inside the box, but where exactly? Upon closer inspection, you notice that the velvet lining of the box has letters inscribed on it. It dawns on you that you might need to use the gemstones to form words. Perhaps you need to use the stones to hide unnecessary letters. Alright, so meaning there is a note in this. We can use these gemstones to hide the letters. Okay. Darkness takes me. Sounds like a weekend with my ex. So I need your help, guys. Where should I put a gemstone to cover up letters? I can relate. Hi Newfie, welcome in. Why you got? Well, they weren't their exes at the time, Maple. Hi Freya. Anyways, you know what I'll do, guys? I will post this. I'll take pictures and I'll post it in the Discord, and then we can try and figure out, like, which letters we should block to form words. Yes, we're supposed to cover the letters. Perhaps you need to use the stones to hide unnecessary letters. There's got to be, like, see, there has to be, like, a message in here. You know what I mean? But what I'll do is I'll take pictures and we'll post it in Discord, and then you can try and figure it out. Maybe the color stones reveal something? No. Oop. It dawns on you that you might need to use the gemstones to form words. Perhaps you need to use the stones to hide unnecessary letters. I don't know. Okay, guys. So it's okay. I'll take pictures and we'll try and solve it together in the Discord. Okay? So thank you for joining, everyone. Cover the first O and you get the. Exactly. Let me see. Yes, exactly. That makes sense. So let me do that right now. Just to give an example. Oh, I fucking pulled it off and then the sticker came off. Ah, oh, jeez. Hold on. The gem separated from the sticker. That's not good. It's the only one I saw. Okay. But that's a good start, Prince. So we're going to cover the O just to show them how it goes. That. Here. So now it says the F-L-I-R-S-T, the fleurs de wigat Yossani da Raffini and the Gachown business spot. Oh, binash mignash nugalagoo. Gundam! 34 months, Gundam! Has it? Fucking time flies. I would do the Can-Can Gundam, but I can't. I can't. I can't do the Can-Can Gundam. So, Very banging bangs. Thank you, Gundam. Thank you, thank you. I trimmed them myself. Maybe they're a little bit... I don't know. Maybe that's better. I have to fix them. Thank you, Gundam. Thank you for 34 months. I appreciate you, Gundam. But yeah, we are just trying to solve this last riddle, this last advent calendar. 1,000 bits, that's like $10. That's not enough, Gray. It's not enough. So she's going old school. She can. Underwear and all. Yep. Okay, so that was calendar. You really want to see what's under the wing? Definitely not $10, sorry. But that was calendar number 12, boys and girls. Don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just pausing work. Aw, W Gundam. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. I hope your little peanut, Lois, is doing great as well and liking her new doggy daycare. Looks like she's having the time of her life over there, to be honest. So, yeah, I gotta take the Freaky Friday content on Patreon. I do, it's Friday. I'm slacking. Yeah. Gotta take some. Way too much fun. Yeah, it looked great. But yeah, 12 calendars down. And now I have to go take some Freaky Friday content for Patreon, because every Friday I release new content over on Patreon. Okay. Sure. And plus I've been posting daily over there as well. So I've been doing my daily posts, but now I have to do more. Love the red color on you. Thank you, Maple. Appreciate you. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everyone who subscribed, dropped bits, for the 2 hype trains today, everyone who supported. Thanks for hanging out, everyone, and helping me solve these riddles, these mysteries. But we must go. After all, tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is another day. Oh, Rhett Butler. Thank you for the follows today. Oh my goodness, thank you for the subaronis and cheese. One Prong, Bochi, Wildfire, Fresh Muff, the Duke, Fresh Muff again, who upgraded Lieutenant Dan, and Gundam. Thank you for the bits, Prince of Tonga, Sweetback, Maple Marie, Hawker, and Shytown. And of course, to my amazing moderators, Saturn, Banhammer, Retro, Hawker, One Prong. Love you all. Good night, Maple. Good night, Gundam. Good night, Lazy. Good night, Prince. Good night, Gray. That's right, love it. It's a classic. Oh, Rhett. Frankly, my dear, I really don't give a damn. Oh, you do give a damn, Grace. We miss you, Becca. We do miss you, Becca. I hope you're having a good weekend, Becca. Good night, Retro. Good night, Prince. Good night, Gundam. Good night, Maple. Good night, Saddam. Good night, Nick. Good night, Rebels. Good night, Tomahawk. Good night, Sam. Good night, Yaman. Good night, Moon. Good night, Stars. See you all tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern.